Hello everybody, it's June here. How are you? If I look a bit knackered, it's because I've just finished an hour long, I think it was an hour long Zumba class. So I'm a bit wrecked, but feeling good. It makes me feel really good. I just feel slightly euphoric afterwards. I'm sure that's all the endorphins and being close to death as well probably makes me feel like that. So yeah, so this video is a video on my favourite face brushes. I was going to stick to foundation, but there are so many cool brushes that I use for lots of different things that what I'm going to do is just show you the brushes I reach for the most, the ones that are usually dirty, because I use them almost, as often, as close to every day as I can. The ones I reach for the most, basically, and this will be foundation, powder, bronzer, blush, highlighter, that sort of stuff. So okay, so just to start with, I'll show you a couple of face brushes I have from Hakuhodo. And Hakuhodo is my favourite brush brand. I don't think that you get anything better than Hakuhodo. They are very expensive, but they are worth every penny because the quality is just out of this world. Now, for vegans out there, they are certainly, they're natural hair, so they won't be to your liking. And please don't cry as I show these to you, because to me they are things of beauty, and I love them. So I've got 4 here to show you, which are I think some of the best brushes that these are the best brushes I own. First one is this pointed face brush here, and it's got the number 203 written on it. Not sure what series this is. Could be a G or a K series brush, I'm not sure, but it's absolutely gorgeous, as you can see. Pointed, soft, perfect. It's like a MAC 168. Is it 168 or 138? They also make a pointed face brush like this, but with my eyes closed I can tell the difference. The hair is incredibly soft. The shape is just perfect. It's ergonomically really beautiful to use. Perfect for your bronzer, your contour. Perfect for your... You can use this for foundation. It's got such a soft, beautiful feel to it. It's actually nice for foundation. Any powder product you want to use, it's just gorgeous. This is probably, of all the brushes I own, this is the one that I love the most. So yeah, I really like that. That's gorgeous. Another Hakuhodo brush that I really love is this one here, and this is an angled face brush. Again, it's just as soft. It doesn't have a number on it, but you can't mistake it. It's just a big angled face brush, again, unspeakably soft. This is great for, again, for this contour area here, or just putting powder all over the face, or bronzer, or onto the body. Such a big brush, it covers a big surface area, and it's just soft and absolutely gorgeous. Let me see what else have I got. If I'm squinting, it's because the light is coming directly in my eyes, blinding me ever so slightly. This one here is really cool. This is, again, it doesn't have a number on it, so I don't know what number it is, but it's a flat topped brush, very, very dense, quite a big brush, perfect for buffing in mineral foundation. For applying, you could apply liquid foundation with it as well. Basically any buffing job you want to do, this is your man. It's a great brush. I just love it. I love putting my MSF natural on with it after I've put my foundation on. I love kind of just buffing it in. It kind of works it in so that it's not highlighting your pores. It works it right into your skin and really makes the effect very, very flawless indeed. So absolutely gorgeous brush. This one here is a I think it's one of their artisan brushes, or their traditional kabuki type brushes anyway. Made in, it's similar to the NARS one but this is actually less expensive than the NARS brush, and it is absolutely, I mean, it is a nicer brush, because I've seen that other NARS brush, and this is nicer. This is white goat hair, and it's wound then with kind of, I don't know what they use to wind it around, but it is absolutely the softest blusher brush you could imagine. This has, unlike the other Hakuhodo brushes I have, it has lost a couple of hairs, but not many, and not enough to make any difference. But as you can see, it's just totally gorgeous. Perfect for highlighting, perfect for contour, for blush. It's just a beautiful brush, and that would be one of my desert island brushes, definitely. Not that I'd be doing my makeup if I was on a desert island. I'd probably just be crying and trying to, I don't know, build a raft out of eyeshadow palettes. So those are the Hakuhodo guys that I love. Let me see, what else have I got? Various brushes then. These three here, are these two or three? Three from Glamcore. You can get these from glamcore.com. This is part of the, I think it's the professional brush kit or something like that. They do this kit of 5 brushes. There are these 3 cool face brushes, and then there are 2 other little pointed brushes as well, which are more for detailed concealing or work around the eyes. These are amazing brushes. They're synthetic, so vegans will like me again for this. Plastic handles, but so well made. Oh my goodness. And the design is quite unusual. This is a little bit like the Sonia Kashuk brush, but it's got shorter bristles, it's denser, and the bristles are just better quality. Even though it's really dense and really well packed in, it washes really easily and dries very quickly, so it's a great brush. Bristles are short enough to give you great control over products you're buffing in, your foundation or whatever. Great for cream products on the cheeks. Beautiful, absolutely 10 out of 10. I love that brush. This one here is my favourite foundation brush of all. This is the finishing brush from the set, the Glamcore set. I think Coastal Scents might make something similar to this, but this is just a star brush. It's absolutely incredible. It's got this beautiful big head on it, kind of curved on the top, with a nice stiff bristles, enough to really work your foundation in without leaving any streaks, leaving a lovely even finish. And it's, oh man, amazing. Totally gorgeous brush. I love that. And this one here is called the Contour Brush. It's a bit like, when you look at it, the top of it's a little bit like the Louise Young foundation brush that's in Cami's video, which I also have. This one is just so much smoother. The surface of this brush, when you rub over the surface of the hairs, you can barely feel like it's not like you're touching anything. It is air soft. It gives a really good finish to foundation. It takes a little bit longer to work it in, because unlike this one here, it's not quite as big a surface area, so this is really quick. This one's great if you're putting cream products under here for contouring, for blush, even if you want to do, you know, a little bit of contouring around the nose and highlighting here and there with cream products. It's amazing. But I really love that brush. It's so unusual. It's a little gem. It's great. Some other brushes then I really like, and these are just random. They're all different brands. This one here is a great one. This is the Dome Powder C130 brush from Royal and Langnickel, which is an American brand which I have never seen anything about anywhere. I think I got this on the lovemakeup.co.uk site, the same site where I bought the Chapman brushes from. But this is gorgeous. It's a pointed brush. It's different, slightly different to this one in that the bristles are much longer. So it's nice for, I would use this for bronzer, because you really get a very light hand with it, because it's got a lot of flexibility in the bristles. So when you pick up your bronzer with it, it really does transfer to the skin with the really light touch, which is really what I like. So yeah, this would be my bronzer brush of choice. It's really cool. This one here, Cami mentioned this too, and I have to give it a mention because it is an amazing brush. This is the e.l.f. powder brush. It's a flat top brush. It's great for foundation, really is a good foundation brush. So when my Glamcore brushes are waiting for their bath, this is the one that always comes out, and it's like €3 or €4 or something, or it's really good value. Mine is beginning to lose some hair, and I'm not sure whether that's because I did use an alcohol based brush cleaner on it one time, and I think that may have softened some of the glue or something in it. But look, I mean, you know, everyone should have one of these, and probably two, because they are so cheap, and they're such good quality. So it's a great little brush. This one I love for applying blush. This is a Illamasqua. This is an Illamasqua angled face brush. Very, very nice for applying your blush, and also for doing your contour because of the angle shape. So it's really good. They're great. They're very well put together, these Illamasqua brushes. I find them difficult to wash, and I find that they take ages to dry. That's the only thing with these. They do take a long time to dry, being synthetic. But very, very well made, well put together, and they are incredibly soft. So yeah, I think, yeah, a few Illamasqua brushes is probably not a bad investment. They're slightly pricey, I think, but you know, they are well put together. This one is great. This brush is fantastic for like if you just want to throw some light bronzer on all over, if you want to bring product down onto your body, or if you want to put face powder on, you know, just very quickly. This is the Smashbox number 19 face and body brush, and it's just this massive face brush. It's incredible. It's natural hair. I'm pretty sure it's natural hair. Yeah, it is. Very soft. It's shed a little bit on me, but who cares? I mean, this brush has an afro. You know, it's incredible. That's a great brush, and I love using it, especially for my body, for bronzer on the body and stuff. Amazing. Second last one is the Encore from Encore Makeup, the Faux Fibre Face 32 brush, which is one of his own line of brushes. They're not crown brushes, they're just a brush set that he came out with himself a couple of years ago. I love this because for bronzer it's great, again, because of the fact that these lovely wispy fibres up here really deposit a nice light layer of bronzer onto the face. So yeah, it's really cool for bronzing. And the last one is the Samantha Chapman powder brush, and I really like this brush. Again, it's a massive big brush, but it's vegan, so all synthetic. Great for bronzer, great for the body, great for, you know, powder on the face and whatever. So yeah, so that's that. So those are my favourite face brushes, quite a few. Sorry for it to be such a long video, but these are all brushes that are my friends. I use them all the time. It's very difficult for me to choose between them because they really all do perform very well, and they're all excellent. So again, I'm sorry for appearing in this dishevelled state. I had just come straight from doing the Zumba class, and I wanted to get this done before the light goes. So yeah, I hope you're all well, and if you want to know any more, I will leave some links below as to where I got the brushes that I have, and if you need any more details or whatever, just give me a shout. And certainly I might do some a video maybe on eye brushes as well, or I may just give you a little tour of my brush collection, which is considerable, because I'm a brush fiend, which you've probably guessed by now. So that's it, guys. Take care of yourselves. I did find somebody to swap with for the Dior palette, so I was really pleased about that. So thank you to the person, you know who you are, so thanks a million, and that's great. So that's kind of sorted. So take care everybody, be good, and I'll see you all again soon. Take care, bye bye.